little Stella going on. Little Stella.
See, I fuck with Stella.
I fuck with Stella too.
I'm on Blanco today. They ain't have the Respirado that I wanted. So check. I'm really in my bag when I'm off that Savion Blanc. Bad bitch with a bop, fat in the back and flat in the front. Those things was slump, I got my uptowns out of the trunk. This one chocolate was in the Dutch, want no such thing as runts. I had a pack, you had to beat the street lights. You graduated, got a good job, and now you street right. Your parents gave you a good home, kept your feet tight, but you just so enamored with the street life. Searching for validation, that don't matter. Gonna put yourself in a spot where your brain might splatter. I try to tell these niggas, but rapping social media done failed these niggas for real. Running them up, let them astray, but I beat the beat like Ali. Boom, my yay. I'm Tunchi mixed with J Hova and Young Angel. Star no bangle, bad bitches know my angle. Respirado and mushroom risotto. Won't stop till I take the hood back from the bozos. Initial law, I'm getting like Lila from the logo. If it ain't Baka Green on the beat, it's for promo. Gone.
That boy can rap. That boy is good. That boy is good. That boy can rap. Woo. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, everybody? What's popping? What's happening, man? This is episode 183 of the Drinks and Discussion podcast. And, man, I am your host, King Bot, KBNGBAK. This podcast is brought to you by the Cigar Day at Pickleback. My man Kamasi is always throwing it on Thursdays, man. So make sure you support Black events, support Black business right here in Durham, North Carolina. With me always, I have my man Primetime Naeem. Primetime, what's up?
Yo, what's goody?
Also with me always, I have my boy King. King, what's up? For sure. Man, look, man. I ain't seen y'all cats since last pod. What's up? What's going on? Everybody good? Tell me about your mental health. Tell me about your week, man.
Shit, man. Oh, man. Week was good, man. Can't complain. Been dealing with some shit, but working through it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. King?
Empowered and enlightened.
I love it.
I love to hear.
What about you, Bob? How's your mental
health? My mental health is better, bro. My mental health is better, man. I've been in a state of being pulled every which way. You know, 'tis the responsibilities of a man. However, just finally getting my grounding, getting my footing, man. Getting back to doing things that I like to do, things that I love to do, man. It brings me joy when I send my man the pack. He say, yeah, it's written to. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, being able to be in a creative space and being able to create, man. I take it for granted all the time because I feel like, I always got it and, it's accessible to me, but I'm not able to make the time for it all the time. So sometimes, I do take it for granted, man. Time is precious. But other than that, shit, I'm fucking lit, nigga. I'm lit. Awesome. So, fellas, we got a hell of a fucking docket today. But I want to start off somewhere in particular. So, for those of y'all who don't know, if you're just joining us for the first time, my man Naeem has his own podcast. It's called Agree to Disagree. Agree, the number 2 disagree. Right? So recently, he anointed us with his thoughts of the Keke Palmer and Usher situation. I would like him to expound that here. All right. So this is the first topic we're going to talk about today. Let me go ahead and pull that up for you, brother. There you go.
She got it bad. You know you got it bad. All right, so listen. Let me go ahead and intro this shit, right? Mm-hmm. Unless you guys been living under a rock, you know what I'm saying? You guys know the Keke Palmer situation. You know what I'm saying? She goes to the Usher concert. He's over here serenading her with his vocals and shit. And she's like, oh my God, his hair is Usher. Right. And then, she hugs up on the dude. And then she does this little twirl for him. And then she got her booty cheeks all out in the open, and Usher's just looking like, oh my God.
Yep.
Problem is, she got a boyfriend. She got a whole man at home with a baby. You know what I'm saying? He at home taking care of the baby. She out here grabbing on Usher. You know what I'm saying? So the thing that really like through the internet is in a frenzy is when he went online and he said, "It's the outfit though. You a mom, and you know you can't critique what a black woman in particular wears. You can't do that. You can't. It's unacceptable, right?
Okay.
So the internet was frustrated, and my man, he ended up doubling down on his comments. I got the quote, but basically he was saying, "Hey, look, it's about having standards and morals."
Absolutely.
And you know what I'm saying, you guys trying to call me a hater for it, you know what I'm saying, but he was like, it is what it is. And
I'm glad he stood his ground.
Yeah,
I didn't see that portion, but I'm glad he stood his ground.
Yeah. So he doubled down and was like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's representing, he spoke about her representing him and his family. And I agree with that part.
Right.
When you have a partner, they are a reflection of you. They represent you now. You know what I'm saying? At that point. So basically, here's what I will say. Taking your grievances to the internet is never a good thing. Nah.
So the internet gonna win every time.
Absolutely. So, like, for him to call her out on the internet, that was a big mistake.
Yeah, that should have been an at-home conversation.
Yeah. That was the big L there. But what I will say is he got all that heat. But in my eyes, the disrespect came from her first.
Okay.
Before he went on the internet, she went on the internet with a booty cheeks out, hugging on Usher.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I understand that he shouldn't have went online, but the disrespect came first from her, and it was very public. It's very public. So he responded publicly. Not saying that that's right, but she disrespected him publicly. He came back and called her out publicly. Again, so to me, I feel like they were both wrong in that situation. I think there is a deeper discussion as to like why she would want to, you know what I'm saying, be out there like that. To me, bro, that outfit to me looked like something the bodyguard would wear. That's what it looked like to me. You know what I'm saying? And you at a concert. And you dress like the bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? The outfit wouldn't even been that bad if it was like a leotard with a full back.
Okay.
But it was straight up thong.
Yeah.
Straight up thong. So yeah, look, man, I understand it, and I just think it's crazy that we talking about him calling her out, which was wrong, but we ain't talking about her disrespecting him in the first place.
Yeah. Which
was also wrong. And so we had a follow up. I don't know if y'all seen the model. Shit, blanking on the name. Anyway, there was another model with her dude, Cal Kuzma. And when Usher came to sing upon her, Wendy Hollow. Thank you, my God. She sat on a man's lap, and I was like, bam. Whew. I was like, that's how you do it. That's how you show your man respect. And so, like, I just find it interesting for the people who, the naysayers who are the people who are defending Keke Palmer. What do you got to say about the Wendy Harlow situation? Because it was clearly easy for her to just be like, hey.
I mean, bro, if it makes sense, it makes too much sense.
Right. The title is Let's Get Uncomfortable. Are we gonna have a real conversation or
let's do it? Let's have a real conversation.
Come on.
Only people that are champion Keke Palmer are hoes. I don't care what the type of situation is, you a hoe. Because like in the pack, Bach just sent me one of my lines is you want to be a wife and get the benefits without the responsibilities or accountabilities.
Yeah, he said that.
I hate social media because it makes women feel like everything is a given and then they don't have to work for nothing. There has to be some type of respect.
Yeah.
That was fam, complete utter disrespect, and all the women, you want to police, you damn fucking right. You want to wear something sexy like that, you can wear that with me. That's not no girl trip outfit.
Right.
That ain't no, I'm going out with the girls with the cheeks out. No, you not. You trying to look single. It's a lot of bitches out here that want to be wifed up, but still want to go out, look single, act single, do all that shit, but still.
You know what gets me, bro? I'm off that point right there. This is what gets me, yo. And this is why I never put my personal business on social media. Like if I take a trip or some shit like that, I don't give a fuck about that. But like my personal business, what's going on in my life, I never put that shit on social media because I've had too many times where women have told me, "Oh, you look single as fuck on social media." Bitch, you look single as fuck in real life. The fuck is you talking about? Like, what are we saying right now? You look single as fuck in real life. Like the shit that you wear out when you go to girls' night, you look single as fuck in real life. Like, what are we saying right now? Like, it's one thing. See, I put it like this. With social media, it's a medium to get to me, right? I have to respond to that fucking message. First of all, I have to see the message because I'm barely on the motherfucker, right? And then secondly, I have to respond to the message, right? So if I'm not doing neither one of the two, but you out in real life when niggas have direct contact to you, like who's really worse in this situation? But it made too much sense though.
And let's further the conversation more. I hate this insecure shit. Oh, it's insecure. How is it insecure that I don't want the woman that I'm invested in, that gets my hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, and resources, all that shit? I don't want her going out projecting a single type of energy to be receiving single type of energy from niggas.
Come on, man. Man.
Well, you can still be. It's my. I'm dressing like this. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. Y'all stop. Y'all can stop with the facade. No, you're not.
Did we have a podcast about that?
No, you're not. You want the fucking attention. A nigga is not insecure because he wants you to dress like you're spoken for when you out with your girls. Yes, when you out with me, yes, you can wear the sexy. Yes, you can wear the shit with your all the way down your back just above your crack. You can get that off with me,
right?
Because I'm with you.
Come on, man.
To show that you're spoken for.
Right. Come on, man.
But you can't get that off out with the girls. Y'all out twerking on each other and all that shit. Niggas gonna be, they lit.
Yeah, nigga, break that up. Yeah. Right. You know how niggas think.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and and honestly, like I know the dude. I know he didn't want to come off jealous. He mentioned the outfit, but I think what really set him off was her hugging on Usher.
What he wanted to say was, bitch, sit your whole ass down. That's what he really wanted to say. But he couldn't say that. But you're a mom, so we had to say that.
Yeah.
He wanted to say, sit your whole ass down.
Yeah, he was pissed.
Because if I was the goddamn, somebody was to record me at the club or something, and a thick bitch throwing it on me, y'all the same females that was just champion, that would be killing me.
Yep. Right.
Oh, he gonna disrespect her like that? She just had your child. All that type of bullshit. But the fact that you just had his child and y'all have a situation, and I understand that you can go out here and show your ass and be gripping a nigga's neck, rubbing up against his dick.
Pretty much.
Let's call it straight.
Pretty much.
Did nigga see the video? Did you see the video?
I saw the video.
Bitch up on me like that. I'm popping. I'm popping if I want to. Tell me I'm lying.
Nah, you just
Tell me I'm lying.
Nah, you facts. It was crazy, and she turned around for him like.
So shit, like look at this. Like,
right.
Like come get this.
Right.
Man.
Yo,
right.
Go ahead, bro.
Now I was about to say, man, shit, hella disrespectful in my eyes, man.
Single as hell.
You know what I'm saying? And to your point, like if it was the other way around, they'd be like, I can't believe you disrespected, and it needs to be a public apology because you disrespected her in public.
Yeah,
so
right.
then the apology got to be. So she need to be going ahead and apologizing to her man publicly because he disrespected him publicly.
Can we just stop listening to all?
But what we're
honestly.
But wait. But what would cause that is she had to have accountability for her actions.
That's
bro.
why I say, can we just stop listening to hoes?
Yeah, like we
honestly,
like we have to stop, bro. We have to stop because, oh my God, we really have to stop. And this is gonna literally roll into the next topic, bro. Like we really have to stop because the over sexualization of these women, the men too, but majority women is getting them popular on the internet, and you think they have all the advice just because they have fucking 200K followers. Like, no, that bitch is just as dumb as you. Like, let's keep it a bean.
And tell your friend she's a hoe. Tell your friend she's a hoe.
And
like, word.
Let me say one more thing before you.
Oh.
It was a good transition, but let me say one more thing before. I just want to address all the people talking about, oh, what they not married? That ain't her husband. He ain't got the right to blah 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 blah.
So when is that switch supposed to click on?
Hold on, though. That ain't her husband though. But he had the privileges to nut in her raw.
Come on, man.
And she gave him husband privileges when she gave that man a baby. But he ain't got the privileges to talk about her.
Hold on, man.
Her outfit and hug it on another man. Like where we drawing?
Grinding on another man.
Grinding on another man.
Yo, it's Tuesday. It's podcast day.
This man.
Podcast.
Yes, we're on the podcast, sir. Don't say nothing incriminating. Oh, all right. I'm gonna holler at you, Brody. All right. Yeah, man. Anyway.
Yeah,
Sorry about that, y'all. You know it's Tuesday, man. It's podcast day, man.
But that's all I gotta say on that shit.
All right, for sure. But yes, we have to. Excuse me. The hyper sexualization of black bodies. We really gotta get this shit in fucking check, yo. Black women of any melanated descent. We know you look good. We know. We've known for years. This is nothing new. We know. Listen here, y'all. Just because they look good, just because they got an extreme amount of followers, just because they can make a nigga cash at them whatever amount of money that makes you impressed, does not mean that they have all the right answers, yo. It don't mean it. We gotta cut that shit the fuck out, yo. And it starts with us. It starts with us because we are glorifying that shit as men. We are glorifying that shit, and then women are looking like, oh, that's what that nigga likes, and I want that nigga, so I'm gonna follow her lead. You know what I'm saying? I sent you a video a couple of days ago where Shorty was saying that a woman should be a leader, and I'm gonna do a video about that. Thank you so much, sir. All right. I said that to say that's bullshit, right? Because women naturally follow. Naturally. Whether you're following behind another woman or your man, it's a natural instinct, right? If all the stars is lined up, you following behind your man. If your man say, yo, we going over here, I guess we going over there then. You get what I'm saying? Like, you secure enough in that nigga. If he say, let's move, you move it. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, but when it comes to the internet, man, like, and we see it way too fucking often to where women is running behind these hoes, as King so eloquently put it. You know what I'm saying? And it's disgusting. It's disgusting, man. I would love to hear your point of view on this, Naeem. Like, where would you take this topic?
Oh my God!
Like, if you were pinned with, talk about this, where would you take this topic, bro?
Oh my God, boy! They might get baby white pussy little pissy.
What? little pissy pussy ass.
I couldn't even finish this nigga thing. Wow. All right, bro. So when we talk about the hypersexualization of black bodies, man, honestly, bro, I don't even know how we got here. like first of all, like everyone knows sex sells. We've all known that, but I feel like specifically within the Black community, it's like it's rampant. You know what I'm saying?
For sure,
it's rampant as shit. I mean, we just saw the BET Awards. That shit was ratchet. We just had Essence Fest. That shit was ratchet. And God damn it, I hate to do this, but I blame feminists. I just.
Thank you.
My God.
I was about to say
the
white feminist movement has fooled y'all into thinking showing off your body and being promiscuous is a form of empowerment and liberation when it's devaluing yourself.
Come on, man.
Bro, I on some real, bro. Me and my homeboy got this new joke, bro. It's like they're not hoes anymore. They're liberated. They're liberated.
That's
they're liberated.
Wild,
We like, bro. When
you a liberal?
Yeah. You. I'm like, okay, you a liberated woman. That's like, you know what I'm saying? Cold. Me and my nigga, like when we see like a hoe instead of calling her a hoe, like, oh, you a liberated woman. Okay.
And she thinks it's a compliment.
All right, like, oh yeah, I'm super free. I'm super, bro.
Yeah, I do what I want.
Bro, they out here, bro, showing their ass, showing their titties,
do what I want.
all in the name of liberation. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so you're free. You're free to do whatever you want, and the first thing you decide to do is show your naked body. Like
right.
that shit is wild. That shit is fucking wild to me.
My body, my choice.
You know what? I've had two instances. I have two instances I want to talk about, man. I had one instance, right? I was dating a shorty, and she would ask me before she went out with the girls, right? Or even before she went out with me, is this too much? That question right there will bump you up like 7 notches, yo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is this too much? Yo, that shit
just shows that she's thinking about it.
Right. It shows that she's being considerate. It shows that she has, look, if my man don't want me to wear this, I'm going to find another fucking dress. You know what I'm saying? So I've also been on the other side of that spectrum to where it's like, yo, I see shorty out like, yo, damn, you came out in that, like with your girls? Oh, nigga, you can't tell me how to dress? Like, oh, yo. You know what? I don't even want to open up that can of worms. You got it, shorty. I don't even want to open that shit up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, but that lets you know, like, that separates
the women from the girls.
The women for the liberated joints. The women versus the liberated women. Liberated as fuck, bro. That's what I said, bro. They liberated as fuck, bro. And it's like, bro, it's crazy because did y'all see that shit with Janelle Monáe?
What, she showed her titties on stage?
Nigga, why? Why are you doing this? You dress conservative your entire career. You
know, more recently, prior to her showing her titties, like when she started wearing like girly clothes, like I was like, damn, she looked, because she was in what's the movie, Knives Out. I didn't even know that was her. Shocked the shit out of me. I was like, damn, that's Janelle. Damn, that's her. She looked good as shit. But now, you know, to me, it's devalued because you showed your titties on stage. Like, what made you do that? You feel me? Like, and I don't know her relationship status. I don't know what she got going on. But if you got a significant other, be it male or female, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like
it was just no reason for it.
Yeah, like it's uncalled for. It wasn't like a nip slip. Right. It wasn't like a nip slip with like Janet or some shit and fucking Justin Timberlake. You know, it wasn't like nothing like that. It was just like, no, I'm just gonna show you all my titties. Boop. Like, come on, man.
Like it made no sense. I mean, I don't know if she's trying to revitalize her career. Like, it's just crazy how people gonna sell their soul, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit of fame and attention.
For sure. Like, you talented, man. You talented. You got that shit. You don't need to do that.
I just think the representation, and even is because that's what I'm saying. Like, people we don't expect, right? We all know about the Sukihanas and the Sexy Reds and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like City Girls, all that. We all know about them, right? But then it's like you even have people like Tracy Ellis Ross posted a topless pic on Instagram.
Come on, man.
Tracy Ellis Ross is 50 years old.
You don't see Angela Bassett doing no shit like
50
that.
50 years old, bro. Like, I can remember, bro, when I was growing up, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nah, she bad as fuck. But
she is, though. She is.
Yeah, she bad as fuck. But, like,
Look, when she got that grown woman weight on her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Do it again. Do it again, kids. God. God, man.
Get further into the pod, man. I want to say, rest easy, Mr. Shakur. Mr. Shakur. Just passed.
Oh yeah.
Respectfully, man.
He helped cultivate one of the greatest minds of all time.
Hey, man, look. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. So, fellas, are we gonna wrap this one up? Go to the next one. What's up?
Yeah, we can wrap this.
All right. So,
I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. Some of these topics, bro.
Where you want to go next, man? Where you want to go next? What's your heart feeling, man?
Whew.
It's one of them we can knock out of here, like, so we don't have to do that one. But those other three, we definitely got to touch on them.
I feel like one of them might take a minute. I don't know where you're gonna go with. Where are you gonna go? I'm curious about the last one.
The last one? That's the one we don't have to do.
Oh, that's the one we don't have to do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, just click on that top one there.
Whew. Black masculinity and vulnerability. I mean, look, this entire podcast is literally a tree branch off of the Keke Palmer situation and her boyfriend. So literally, man, like, my man got on the internet. He did it the wrong way, but he got on the internet and was vulnerable about how he felt.
Yeah.
How he felt that
it was honest.
What happened, right? Mm-hmm. It is crazy how there is literally no safe space for Black men. It's no safe space. It's no safe space for us, yo. Like, yo, if we start talking about our emotions or how something makes us feel, we're always cast aside. We're always put in a position to where we look like the bad guy. And we're not the bad guy. We're not the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am giving it to you from an emotional cancer. We are not the fucking bad guys, yo. If I express something, that means that shit means something to me, right? So I want to know, what do you think is the best way to go about being a Black man, firm in your masculinity, but also being vulnerable?
Firm in your masculinity, but also being vulnerable.
Like, how do you do it?
I mean, listen, bro. Like, it's not an easy task, man. And look, listen. There's a reason why there's talk shows on cable TV, on national TV,
on regular TV, nigga.
Right, regular TV, where they have women discussing their feelings all day. Women-based shows, talk shows, where women can talk about their feelings, talk about their emotions. I've seen talk shows where a woman on there joking about cutting a man's dick off.
Hey,
bruh, it's online. But anyway, it was on the Real. I'm sorry, the View. Was it the Real or the View? One of those. But anyway, yeah, made a joke about like cutting a nigga dick off. Audience laughed, all kind of shit, toxic shit, right?
That's terrible.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, women, like, they just get a pass. Like, they can talk about shit. They can shit on men. They can say men ain't shit, men ain't this. Blah. They can talk about all their complaints about men, and I mean, we just don't give a fuck. So like, they get a free pass, right? But when we do it, it's a fucking issue. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like they can talk about
we have a legitimate reason behind it too,
with impunity. You know what I'm saying? With no regards to anyone's feelings.
With impunity.
But it's like, yo, as soon as we talk about any kind of discuss or they don't even want us to complain, right? Because it's the male privilege. You're so privileged. You're a man. As soon as you were born, you were given the world and all these opportunities at your feet. So it's like, yo.
But we live in a time now to where women are clearly in better positions to make money than most men. You're clearly in better positions. Women clearly have all the rights that they were, that feminist movement was trying to get them. You have it. You have it right now. You have it. Your vote matters. What you say matters. Women can literally right now, if a woman doesn't like something that you do, she can literally go downtown right now and talk to the magistrate and take out a restraining order on you and then get an order for your arrest. And you did nothing to her. And you have to get arrested, go to jail, go to court, and fight for your fucking freedom.
You heard about the Jonathan Majors issue, right?
Yeah. She recanted all that bullshit.
Yeah, turned out it was a complete lie. They had video footage of her uninjured, walking around, partying at the club.
Come on, fam.
She got her ass beat.
Bro, yo, first of all,
that dude lost endorsements.
Lost his fucking career, yo.
Yeah.
His career. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That shit's crazy, bro. But like in that short span of time, boom, 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 getting hit with all kind of shit.
Like Disney cut that nigga as soon as they didn't even wait for the allegations to be real. They cut that nigga as he hit who? A white woman. Cut that nigga now.
Well, yeah. But I mean,
Disney was not playing.
Right? Yeah.
They was like, nah, we got to get in front of this.
Well, yeah, Dr. Omar would say that was his first mistake. But
oh my god. But look, man, I don't fault him for going to get the bag.
My boy leveled up, boy, out there fucking with making good.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nah, that whole situation fucked up. But look, to get back on the topic at hand, what I will say is, bro, like when it comes to being black and masculine and still vulnerable, shit, I mean, we gotta do it like we've been doing it, which is not being public, being vulnerable. You just can't do it, bro. You can't do it as a man in this society, bro. You can't be vulnerable in public because again, you talk about some shit that like just talking about your feelings, like, oh man, I don't feel like my girl should be you get labeled insecure, toxic, all kind of shit. I think my man had to delete his Twitter because of the comments he made about his girl. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying you get labeled that shit in public, you'll get labeled that shit in your relationship now.
With that too. Yeah. So sometimes you can't even be vulnerable, with your girl. You know what I mean? Like there's not too many safe spaces for us.
Because she gonna get right on the group chat. She might be understanding to your face. She gonna write it. Let me tell you what this insecure ass nigga did. Like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about, yo? Like, I'm other ilk. If I come to my woman, right? If I come to my woman in my vulnerable state, yo, that need to stay between us. Like, nobody need to know about that. Sally Sue, fucking Susie Mae, nobody needs to know about that shit. Do not put my shit in the fucking group chat, yo. Do not.
And see, bro, here's the thing, bro. Like, niggas, bro, like, bro, we might come to a woman with some real shit that the public audience isn't ready for. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Isn't ready for. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you an example. Yeah, y'all might not like this. But let's say shorty falling off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all together. And you like, listen, I ain't trying to cheat, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having thoughts about being with other women.
Come on, man. That needs to be a wake up call for her. Like, damn, well, what can I do? Because if she was to have that conversation with you, right, it needs to be, yo, shorty, what can I do? What is off? Right. You know what I'm saying? Did I gain weight? You know what I'm saying? Do I not weigh enough? Like, you know what I'm saying? You want me to get back in the gym? Like, you want me to stop going to the gym? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know.
Yeah.
Is it the physical? Is it the way that I'm treating you? Do I not give you enough attention? Like, that needs to be a fucking honest conversation. Like, yo, I really think that more relationships need that fucking honesty hour. That's why y'all.
But you know what?
What's up?
Nowadays, when you try to have those conversations, you should. I shouldn't have to tell you. I shouldn't have to tell you.
Bitch, I'm not psychic. I'm not a fucking mind reader, yo. I'm not a fucking mind reader. I did not go to school for that. I am not a fucking mind reader. I don't have that degree. I'm sorry. I don't have that knowledge base. I apologize. You know, you have to be upfront and honest with me and let me know what's up. And that's what we like now. We like that fucking honesty. We like that honesty and that accountability. Because if you're honest and you're accountable, there is nothing that you can't speak with your partner about. And I'm just gonna leave it there. We got a couple comments though. Read that one for me.
Oh, he said, I'm always trying to figure out what kind of women y'all deal with for real. Like, I know it's some shitty people out there, but damn, that's terrible. I really hate y'all. But listen, you know, look, here's what I say. You know, most of the women that I've dealt with, they have been, luckily for me, they have been decent about, you know, me being vulnerable with them. But I'll give you one instance where I didn't even like really like cry, but I got like emotional. I got like teary.
Right.
Tell me why this bitch bring that shit up all the fucking time and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Remember that time you cried, nigga?
Nigga. Oh, yeah. Oh, you gonna get emotional and shit.
And don't let you be a cancer, crybaby ass cancer. Yo, I hate that, yo. I hate that, yo.
Like, use it like joke. Like, sometimes you be joking, but even in like the joking sense, like, I was like, dog, like, why you so, like, you see me one time get, you know what I'm saying, show a moment of weakness, and like you holding on to that shit, like, oh yeah, got your bitch ass. Oh, you gonna get a little emotional now? You emotional? Like, dog, like, oh yeah,
that should be a triumph for women.
I seen you cry that one time. You was out there crying, and I'm like, dog. And then you're like, oh, and then like, then there's been situations. This was another woman where I was literally just expressing myself about some shit that I didn't like, and I was like, yo, that I said it doesn't make me feel good. You know what I mean? That's literally what I said. I said, like, yo, when you do this, it doesn't make me feel good.
Come on, man.
And you know what her response was? She was like, oh my God, that's just how I always talk. Why are you so sensitive? I can't believe you're being so sensitive. But
they want a nigga in touch with his feelings.
I promise God, that's how the conversation went. That was the exact same. She was like, I never knew you were so sensitive. I'm like, well, I'm trying to communicate. You get what I'm saying? Because the problem was I wasn't expressing the stuff that didn't make me feel good. And when I finally told her, I said, yo, when you did this, like, yo, like, it's not making me feel good. And she's like, what? I'm like, oh my God, like, wait, why are you being so sensitive? And right?
Because then when I react through actions,
right?
Then that's when your ass get emotional.
Come on, man.
When I react through actions. So when I tamper down that first instinct, was to go knock 2-3 bitches down in a weekend
and get missing.
Right.
I chilled and came to you like, yo, like you said, boom. It doesn't make me feel the best when X, Y, and Z. Oh, you so emotional. Da 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 da. All right. So I don't know, man. This shit is so, especially like for a nigga, like, cause I'm young. I was like cold emotionally, like, and now you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like I'm at a place in my emotional maturation to where like I need clarification for like everything. I want to, you feel me? Like everything needs to be like communicated. I need to have a clear understanding of what the fuck going. You know what I'm saying? So there's no room for misinterpretation.
Yeah.
There's no room for if I know the situation is in this box. If anything happened outside this box, it's none of my concern.
Yeah.
Even if I feel a way about it, I can't say nothing about it because it's outside of the contractual agreement.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Now, if the contractual agreement is all of this and some shit, it fucking concerns me.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a question.
All right. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. So, question is, do these females show that they are this way from the beginning? Like, are there red flags, or do they switch it up on you?
You don't get emotionally vulnerable from the beginning.
Yeah. So you
and the way like you communicate certain shit in the beginning, like, you know, it's the honeymoon phase. I'm dropping that fire dick on your ass. So you really, you a puppy on a motherfucking leash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For a little bit. Once you get comfortable
and accustomed,
yeah, you may exhibit certain behavior, and as opposed to, like I said, as opposed to having an adverse reaction, I go and communicate. And you might not, just because you look a certain way and your pussy is a certain way and your head is a certain way, or whatever the case may be, niggas haven't approached you in this manner. And it's not happenstance that I'm approaching you this way. When a man approaches a female about something emotionally, when it comes to vulnerability, he has his files. He has the files. Because it's something that's kind of built up, because as a man, you eat shit. So it's like he's coming, a nigga's coming like a lawyer fighting a murder.
And not no public defender neither.
And not no public defender.
The nigga you hired, you spent some money on that nigga.
Boom with the files. Yo, this, boom, when you did this, when you said this, put it a boom, this, boom, boom. This made me feel this type of way, and I really don't want to feel this way, and I didn't want to react in a immature manner, so I decided to come to you and see if, you know what I'm saying, see if we can come to a resolution on it. And 9 times out of 10, like Naheem said, it's, oh my God, I didn't know you were so sensitive. Why are you so sensitive? Oh, you being emotional. So
yeah,
what is the man supposed to do? Either
they get on the defensive that way, man, or you know, or they play victim. Yeah. Oh, it's too much aggression. I can't handle this. I don't know. No, you know what you did. Just take accountability. You know what I'm saying?
Have y'all ever got that? Oh, it's too much emotion in the room. I don't even have room for my feminine emotion.
Yo.
My God.
Oh my God.
Made an excellent point, and this is a God damn it. God damn it, bro.
Let's get uncomfortable, man.
This is the reason why niggas can't be the emotional person. They have to be the stoic one, because the woman is already emotional enough for the both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to be that steady rock in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So and it's like, oh, if y'all both, you know what I'm saying? If y'all both emotional, then it's crazy. Like y'all ain't gonna get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But that's why men have to be stoic. And like I really don't want this to be like a situation where it's like we're telling men to like tactically like repress their emotions. That's not what I'm saying here. But if you try to, they don't want you to show weakness, bro. Like when they want you to be vulnerable, they want you to be vulnerable. Like, yeah, I keep the sweater that my grandmother knitted, and they're like, oh my God, that's so sweet. They want that kind of vulnerability. But if you show some vulnerability, like, man, the job's been wearing me down, and I gotta take care of these people. They're like, man, the fuck up, nigga. Why you fucking complaining, you bitch ass man? I need a real man, dog.
Right.
Bro, you get what I'm saying? They don't want that.
Yeah, no, we got a couple. We got a couple.
So person says, so to take it a step further, do you think that the behavior is shown from the beginning and may help wean out these people? Like, I'm just asking and wondering. So, Danny, like I think part of the issue is a lot of women think they want an emotional and vulnerable guy, but then in reality, they really don't want that. They're like, oh, I want some guy who expresses his feelings, but then when they actually get that, like they feel differently about it. They're like, oh my God, like why are you so sensitive? Why are you so emotional? So a lot of times the signs don't show in the beginning, and they think like, oh my God, like yeah, I would have no problem with you talking. Like that's how they talk. But then like when you out here and you looking at this nigga like tears coming down his eye, you like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Right. So I think it's twofold. Lady Freedom says that's because they are not used to a man at all speaking up, and when they do, it's like judgment for them.
I like that.
So they don't listen to understand, only respond. God damn it, yes,
boy.
That's because we were taught men should almost be Superman and not a human being. Yeah, absolutely.
Got a Superman feeling like Clark Kent. Come on, I said that in the bar, nigga.
That might be the
I said that.
But no,
I said that.
Absolutely. Yeah, you did. And like that, absolutely, because it's like women that like when they see that, they're like, oh my God, why are you acting like this? They're like surprised.
But what they don't understand is, and like I said on the previous pod, black women, y'all are our superpower. We need y'all support emotionally, spiritually, physically, like mentally, all that. Like y'all are like the oil in our engine. You know what I mean? So it's like y'all don't want to put in that work to it. And when I say put in that work, I'm not talking about build a man up, like get a bum off the street and clothe the nigga out. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about actually a nigga that you see like, okay, he's on his way regardless. But I know I can expedite his process by adding this here, this here, this here. Would women do the best? Make some shit that's good, great.
Yeah, that's facts.
Come on,
y'all want to do that to everything but black men, and they say ain't no great black men.
That's facts, bro.
Because y'all saying the good ones is not great. We can't be great without y'all. We can't.
Hey, that's facts, bro.
All right, we got another one.
All right.
That's a good topic right here.
The way we were raised really can mess up a situation. It's so sad. I wish we could all unlearn these behaviors. Yeah, no, absolutely. And we don't realize we only get one chance with a man's vulnerability, and once he sees you can't handle it, you never say,
Yo.
Yeah.
I will give y'all. Yeah, she on some shit today.
Right.
Hey, but look, I will tell you this, yo. I will tell you this. The situation that I had. So when I'm passionate about something, you know, my dad's side of the family is naturally loud, right? And I'm naturally loud, but like I get stern when I'm like passionate about something. Like I speak sternly because I want you to understand what I'm saying. My inflection changes. I want you to understand what I'm saying means something to me, right? So one time I was talking to Shorty and I said some shit. She was like, "Oh well, it's flaring up. You know, my emotions, and I don't know how to handle it." I said, "Yo, I bet you I'd never say some shit like that to you again. Yo, my vulnerability is cut off. You will never see a vulnerable side of me again.
Oh yeah, like
never.
Shorty, I got teary eyed in front of, like you think you will ever even see me like tear up at all? Like nah, all right.
Oh, you so like stoic. That. You don't show any emotion. You damn right.
All right, cool.
You damn right. No, I'm in my shell. I'm in my shell.
I can be like this, bro. Like I can act like nothing. I don't give a fuck about anything. It's no problem, bro. Like as a man, bro, I practiced this shit for a long time, bro. I've acted like nothing's a fucking problem.
Come on, man.
So yeah, nah, that's real. That's
damn.
Real. It's tough, man. But I just want to say, man, I'm glad we have platforms like this where we can talk about these situations. Because going back to mainstream media, the Steve Harvey shows, the Dr. Phil.
Oh my God,
Steve Harvey.
These niggas don't give these niggas really these niggas really don't give a fuck about men and the issues that they're going through, and all they will do is cater to their female audience, bro, and talk about what Dr. Phil say, some dumb shit like a woman hits you. Walk away. What if she follows me? Then run, nigga. Just run. Just let her hit you. Just lay on the ground and like Dr. Phil, shut your bitch ass up, bro.
Let's start something new.
You know what I'm saying?
What's up?
No criticism without advice, yo.
Oh.
No criticism without advice. If you're not gonna teach a nigga the ropes, don't talk about a nigga not knowing the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, bro. I have to speak on that. Bro.
Come on, man.
And because I've been preaching that for a long time.
Let's get uncomfortable, man.
I've been preaching this shit for a very fucking long time, and it fucking bugs me, bro. Because people are so quick to tell men what not to do, but they never bother to try to tell men what to do or how to do it. You know what I'm saying? There are all kind of rules about how not to treat a woman, how not to approach a woman, but won't coach or give men the secrets on how to approach.
You're just supposed to know.
You're just supposed to know. You're supposed to know. Or they'll tell you to just fucking simp or some shit like that. It's never too late to unlearn. You just have to put your emotions in check in order to go through the process of unlearning what was taught by broken women that didn't
know they were broken.
Yeah.
Yo, that's another thing, man. As a black man, like that, we don't get credit for. Like 9 times out of 10, we dealing with a broken woman. We dealing with a heart that we didn't break. So now we gotta simultaneously swoop and do surgery and be a psychologist and a therapist. All like gotta balance that shit immaculately in order to create a conducive and conductive situation.
Yo, I will say this, bro. I will say this, yo. And this applies. I'm gonna explain to you how it applies, man. Because it applies more than just sexually, more than just a time for being a mom, or time to procreate rather. Kevin Samuels got this clip, right? He said the age of 21 through 27, prime real estate for the pussy, right? Right, prime real estate for the pussy, right? Sell it. Then he says at 30, 50% off. At 40, clearance. At 50, outlet. But if you think about it, if you get past,
I miss Kevin Samuels, bro.
Yo, I do too, man. But if you get past the comedic value of what he was saying, if you get past that and really look at the message that he was trying to put forward, you really think about it because, all right, boom. If you are younger, you are more able to break those learned habits from those broken women, right? Early on. Because by the time you're 30, people are like trees. Let me explain to you, right? This is the best advice my father ever gave me. People are like trees. Once you're rooted, nigga, you're not moving. Who's gonna unroot a rooted tree? You unroot young trees, right? Them young ones you can pick up. You're able to pick up. You have enough strength to pick up. Once your roots is in the ground, nigga, like you're not moving. You might lose a couple branches, but you're not moving. You might sway in the wind a little bit, but you're not moving. So the older you are, the harder it is to unlearn these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's the best advice that man ever gave me, yo.
I'm gonna go hurt somebody.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's deep, man.
Come on, man. We got one right here.
That's so true. Unlearned behavior can definitely be done, but people don't take accountability enough to be able to do that.
That is one of the
All
most
compass splits.
Let's go.
Already, man. All right, let's go ahead and move on, man. Damn, that was a good one, yo. All right.
All right, man. So,
Oh shit.
mental health in the Black community, man.
I like it when he takes this.
Let's really talk about it. We don't champion therapy. I've had anger management. I've had like quasi therapy sessions. You know what I'm saying? But like I've never had a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I know like me and Bach have talked about like therapy and how it's like helped him and shit like that. And I was thinking about actually looking into it because as in the Black community, we're just taught to like just deal with shit. It's men and women. Honestly, we just you just got, you know what I'm saying? We're taught to just deal with shit. We're as we was alluding to, like safe spaces. There's never really safe spaces for us to really be vulnerable, like on some shit, man. It could be how it is in your household. It may be something heinous happened to you, you know what I'm saying, by a family member, whatever. People don't really have the space to share those things in the Black community.
They don't.
And 9 times out of 10, we suppress it. We suppress it. And that's why we're so volatile. Because 9 times out of 10, when you step on my shoe, I'm not even really mad that you stepped on my shoe. It's 993 other things that I've been holding fucking down.
I've been pissed off about.
And this was just the straw that breaks. I feel like the black community's mental is the definition of the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's always pent up, and then snap. It's never really no space to free for like, yo, man, I'm feeling like this today. Just like how you open the bar, like, yo, man, how y'all feel with mental health?
Yeah.
Like, niggas don't do that in the hood. Like,
nah,
niggas don't do that in the hood.
Nah.
You come on the block, yo, what's up? What you got going on, nigga?
Right.
Niggas ain't, yo, bro, you got down. How your mental, my nigga, you good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you alright? Niggas don't, because we taught that that's weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we taught that that's weak when in essence we're weak emotionally because we don't know how to, because our emotions are like pores, my nigga.
Come on, man.
What do your pores do? Open and release toxins.
Come on, man.
Our emotions are like pores. We gotta release that shit. So we're taught that to be rah and holding all that shit in. That nigga, that's strong. You being weak because you running away from the realities. You running away from what's really going on in your mind and your heart and your soul.
For sure.
And you need to release that shit before you go down a treacherous path.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That shit is like playing Call of Duty on zombie mode and you ain't killed shit. You just running. You running from your fucking demons, bro. Like, bro, face them shits, man. Like, it's hard at first. Yeah, it's hard at first. But once you do it, bro, that release is fucking crazy, yo. So I used to have a crazy fucking temper, yo. A crazy fucking temper. Like, when I was a kid, my temper was so fucking bad, right? I remember my first day in public school, man. I'll never forget this shit, man. My first day in public school. So I went to a private school, elementary through middle, right? My first day in public school, man. Nigga was fucking with me in civics class. I'll never forget this shit, man. Nigga was fucking with me in civics class. And I got to the point where I was just fed up with it. I threw a whole desk at this nigga. I didn't have to do that. But I had so much pent-up aggression in me. You know what I'm saying? That shit just released like that. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fight fair, nigga. I know I'm trying to kill you, nigga. Like, what's up? Like, you keep fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And I could have just walked away. I look at it now, you know, me 30-something years old. I look at it now like, damn, I could have just walked away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I mean, it is what it is, man. But, you know, we gotta break those stereotypes in the black community, man. We have to, man. Like, yo, therapy was probably the best thing I ever fucking did. And it came from a toxic relationship. It's crazy how the universe and God will put you in a position to better yourself. And as long as you just fucking follow the plan. Because I had opportunities to get therapy before. It's been presented to me. I had healthcare at different jobs where they talked about it. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of white people in the office, whatever. You know, they talked about it. Me as a I don't need no fucking therapy. You know what I'm saying? Because I was taught that you don't talk about your fucking emotions with nobody, with no fucking stranger. You know what I'm saying? You go to whatever religious establishment that you belong to, or you talk with your mama or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Don't let nobody in your fucking business. Yo, that was the most fucking liberating thing I ever did, yo. Now my first therapist was bullshit. I'm gonna let that shit be known right now. You have to find the right therapist. But my second one, I'm still with her today. Matter of fact, she'll call and be like, yo, you ain't had no session in a couple of weeks. What's up? You good? Oh yeah, I'm straight. You know, I just haven't really had anything to talk about. She's like, no, you got something to talk about just the way you said it. Go ahead and set up an appointment. You know, yeah, I do got some shit I want to get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? Therapists that fucking care, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, her customer service is off the chart. I'm just gonna let that be known right now. But however, you know what I'm saying? Like she'll tell me, like, she a black woman. She'll tell me, she'll be like, nigga, you fucking up. Like, yeah, I could have handled that a lot better, huh? Yeah, these are the options that you could have went through. Damn, fuck, I didn't even, you know what? I was so in the moment, I didn't take time to step back and think about the options that I had. You know what I'm saying? And that's what therapy has taught me. Sit back and think about the options you have before you react. We got a couple comments here. Let's go to this one.
And that's one thing I wish as a mother I didn't say to my sons about their emotions. And I see why they will snap in a heartbeat, and women have to stop telling our sons it's weak to show emotions.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's a tight line, especially talking about that, because one, you don't want your son to be a crybaby. You don't want that, right? But the idea is how they express their emotions. You get what I'm saying? Because it's also true that crying over spilled milk never helped anything, right? So it has to be one of those things where it's like, okay, you don't have to get so emotional about it, but we can talk about it. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's one of those things about it. Oh, we had another one by said, I'm trying to teach my best to. I'm trying.
teach my daughter.
I'm trying my best to teach my daughter that mental health is important. It took me to get in my 30s to know how important it is to take care of mental health. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely.
It's like you said, we gotta teach young men to not show emotion, but communicate the emotions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's important.
And we have to teach women to be receptive when a man is communicating their emotions.
Come on, man.
And not villainize him. Yeah.
Yo, and I'm gonna say something because you talked about like how we are as men with each other as far as certain things, and like I would say, and going back to the last topic about vulnerability, I feel like it's crucial that you have a homeboy that you can be vulnerable with. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I understand. Like we already talked about the downfalls of being vulnerable with your woman, but nobody understands what you're going through more than another man. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a homeboy who can, be real with you and like, yo, like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like the shit you talking about, man, I kind of feel what the fuck you saying. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I understand. Look, I understand. Like your friends like may not always get the best advice or whatever, but a lot of times it's just like understanding that other people are going through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you talked about therapy, you do got to shop around. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you might find a therapy who ain't great for you, and especially with men, sometimes like talk therapy isn't. There's different kind of therapies. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that in there. Like talk therapy works better for women than it does for men. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times with men, there's a reason why like guys like Jordan Peterson or like Andrew Tate, I know he can be a little toxic, but there's a reason why they get a huge following. It's because they'll give a man like a path, a purpose. It's something, you know what I mean? Because that's something to do. Something to do, right? Like think about how women operate, right? A lot of times they'll go and complain about a whole bunch of shit. They're not looking for you to give them a solution. They're just getting some shit off their chest.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Wake
but
that up.
Men, we're more solution oriented, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're not sitting here trying to I just want to get some shit off my chest. Sometimes we do need to be. I've never been times, but most of the time
we're looking for a solution.
We're looking for a solution. We're looking, that's what I'm saying. We need someone to be, hey, bro, hey, this is what you need to do. Try this, work on this, blah 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 blah. We need a purpose and a goal. God damn it, I mean to get this deep, but so the men commit suicide at 80% rate to women, right?
Compared to women.
Compared to women, we're 4 times more likely to commit suicide.
Okay.
Because as soon as men, and this is because we're so logical, and when we're looking like, damn, there's no fucking path forward. Boom, we're done. You know what I'm saying? Even though women, right, they're 4 times more likely to attempt it. They're looking for, it's almost like a cry for help. You know what I'm saying? But men, we need that solution. We need that path forward. We need that purpose. Because if we don't see it, bro, we're just like, nah, nigga, fuck this, bro. I'm about to go jump off this fucking bridge. It's pointless. Because that's how men operate. You know what I'm saying? People got to understand the thing about men and their mental health. We're not looking to just feel better about our fucked up situation. We're looking for a path and a solution. I'll give you a prime example. Body positivity. Who are the people who are championing the body positivity most is women. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be big and then it's like, okay, I just need someone to make me feel good about being 300 pounds, right? Nigga ain't gonna be like that. We're gonna be like, nigga, get your ass in the gym. Let's do some push-ups, nigga. Let's do some jumping jacks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're different. Like a woman just want to feel like I just want to feel beautiful in my own body. Like a nigga ain't talking about that. You get what I'm saying? Like they're like nigga, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to work, bro. Let's do these push-ups. Let's lift these weights. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's how men operate. You know what I'm saying? So another thing when we're talking about like men's mental health, man, we got to make sure that we're putting them on the path forward.
All right, we got one.
Shoot, even my brother who is 20, he is still learning, and sadly, my mother does not help. She speaks about him being depressed, like he is just being lazy and he needs therapy, but I think he's weak. Ugh. Man, listen,
that's the mind state that creates monsters.
Come on, man.
Honestly, and I'm speaking from experience.
Come on, man.
That's the type of shit that creates monsters. Cause it's like, okay, I don't want to be weak. I show you weak, all right? And then that's just when a nigga turn cold emotionally and don't give a fuck about nobody, including self. And that ain't good for nobody.
So I've been on TikTok lately, fellas, and it's a TikTok I made, man. You know what I'm saying? Where, you know, I'm talking about, you know, when women call you a monster, pretty much, you know, everything but the child of God, right? They call you that, and at the end of the day, you was like, yo, but I wasn't like this before you. I wasn't like this before you. Before you, I didn't act like this. You created this. You caused me to come here. You caused this animal to come out of me. You get what I'm saying? Whether that woman be your girl, your mama, your grandmama, whoever, you caused that.
I want to touch on something, man, because I think this is really important, man. And if we don't get anything off of this topic, I want it to be this. All right, so she talked about Danny, and I don't mean to call you out, and you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, chime in on this if you don't want to. But I noticed you talked about your mother not helping with your brother. What I noticed is you didn't mention the father. You know what I'm saying? And I think going back to us being vulnerable with our homeboys is we need that male figure that we can be vulnerable with. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
Because it's just different, bro. Like it's, you know, we would like to be vulnerable with women, but they just don't understand the type of issues that men go through. You know, what something, man, that kind of makes me smile is, you know, my son is 12, man. Mm-hmm. And you know what he recently asked me? He said, and I could tell he was embarrassed. He was like, how can I get girls to like me? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, I was like, all right, we gonna have to have that conversation. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad like I can be here to like have that conversation with him. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, yeah, he could probably ask his mom, but like, you know, bro. Yeah. You know, bro. You know what I mean? You don't ask a fish how to catch a fish. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
You gotta come to the fisherman. And I love the fact that I'm there to kind of teach him and like show him those things. And you know what I mean? He might be too embarrassed to talk to his friends about that. You get what I'm saying? So I think it's a combination of like, you know, the one having that older male figure who you can be vulnerable with and talk about your issues with, as well as a therapist. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you may not be so lucky to have someone who gives good advice. You know what I'm saying? And that's why there's therapy. But you know, if you have that good circle of friends who you can be vulnerable with, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I think as men, like we should be, you know, we should be able to be vulnerable with each other. Like if you're my boy and I can't be like vulnerable with you or tell you like some shit that I'm going through, then you're not really my boy. If you're gonna clown me or be like, man, stop being a bitch. Like you're not really my boy.
Right.
It said, I completely agree, Sally, with this situation. He doesn't have that father figure there to guide him. All he has is my mom, and with the way she has raised, it's like a losing battle for him. And that's tough, man. That's tough. I feel like that positive male role model is key. It's one thing to be told; it's another thing to see it and have someone who's been through it. It's nothing like it. It's nothing like it.
All right, man. So we got to pick. We got to pick between these last two.
I'm gonna be real. That last topic is probably gonna take way too fucking long. I mean, we can do it.
Nah, but we'll save it. We'll save it.
That's probably gonna take way.
Yeah. No, we can save that one. All right, man.
I like a long hair,
thick red bone. My legs, if I lay me on that pussy. Hey, all right, and all you was waiting for that one, yo. You was waiting for that one. All right, so look, man. I am not going to lie to you. I think that, well, not think, I know that I am a victim of colorism within the black community. Now, I know that all my melanated women are fucking beautiful, right? But I do have a thing for the fairer shade women. My nigga Keen eloquated it so righteously. I don't even know what you say. What you say, brother?
I like a long hair, thick red bone. Open up a lady, but lay me on that pussy.
Yo. It was like one of the first times of me hanging out with Keen, right? My man said, I like them light red with a big forehead. And I said, you know what, man? I might be subsequent to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the deadly combination.
Yo, like I might be subsequent to that. You know what I'm saying?
Go back in your Rolodex. Just go back in your Rolodex and think. The Jones that was red with a big forehead, my nigga. Exactly. You seen the eyebrow raise, that nigga. Yeah, you ain't want to. They don't want to admit on the pod. I got you. Moving on. All
right, for sure. But yeah, so like, yo, we fall into this space, man, to where, you know, colorism is. So okay, let me kind of break this down to you further, right? So growing up, I was like super light skinned growing up, right? I've been in the sun. I was outside playing. Like, I don't know what these young niggas doing now in the house and shit. I was outside playing, so I got black over the years. You know what I'm saying? I got brown. Let me correct that. I got brown over the years. But you know, I really look like my dad's side of the family, and all of them are fair-skinned people. You know what I'm saying? So I look at my mother, who is a dark-skinned woman, right? And I see stabilization. I see comfort. I see motherly attributes from a darker skinned woman, right? But when I was out here being a savage, I didn't want none of that. I wanted the opposite.
Ooh, hey Bob, you just uncovered it. Nah.
Come on, bro.
Are we gonna take it there?
Yes, we're going. Let's get uncomfortable, nigga. We're gonna take it there. Yes, we're gonna take it there, bro. Like, yo, when I was out here being a savage, I didn't want none of that, yo. I didn't want none of that. I went the complete opposite. Every chick I dated was light skinned. Every one of them. Light skin with a big ass, yo. Light skin with a fatty, yo.
Are we gonna have the conversation about this what I mean by taking it there. Are we gonna have a conversation about our brown and dark skinned women versus light skinned women in relationships?
Open it up.
And which ones are more stable and long term, and which ones are
my god.
Open it up, bro. Open it up. Open it up. Hey bro, look, we got to an hour 45. Open it up. You already yeah. It's on you.
Love light skin women.
It's on you.
All of my light skin exes. You know when you go in the hospital and they got that little red trash can with that
with the hazard label on it.
It's hazardous.
Oh my god.
The brown and dark ones though, man, like I don't know, man. I don't know if it's just because they got like more melanin in them or like what, but it's just like they have more like motherly, like homely qualities as opposed to, because it's like it's to go back to the topic of the colorism and in the clubs, in the scene, like the light skinned women are pedalized. So it's like they almost come with a nigga, you lucky that I'm fucking with you kind of attitude.
Yeah, there's a certain aesthetic that comes with
that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? As opposed to a beautiful brown or beautiful dark skinned women. So when it's like the level of interest is like almost the same.
So it's interesting you talk about that. One, yes, absolutely. Like light skinned girls, bro, fucking egos, bro, like chill the fuck out, right? Chill the fuck out. But you know, I think part of that, because I was listening to y'all talk, is I have a thing for dark skinned women, bro. And it's like I want to show them love because I see the beauty in them. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I kind of hold on.
I see the beauty in it.
Listen,
Don't try to act like we was just shit.
When you need someone, I will be by your side.
Listen, yeah, but like I crazy like have a thing because I'm like, yo, like, and I do feel like they are underappreciated. Like to me, like a Lupita type. Oh nigga. Oh nigga, bro. Like I go crazy. What's crazy?
Oh, you pull a name out the bag.
What's crazy is I'm on the like I fiend for the two spectrums. I need not even yellow, bro. Like I need them to be like
no,
bro. If they're like a Sade.
Come on, see, that's my kryptonite. That's my kryptonite.
Yeah, bro. I
That's
can't.
That's my kryptonite.
Bro, like, bro.
Oh my god, that's the epitome of
bro. I don't know,
big forehead.
bro. Like, bro.
That's like the pinnacle.
Like, bro, I don't know if y'all know
like
about this one model joint, Megan Denise. If you don't know, I will show you her picture later.
Oh yeah, that's Von Miller joint. That's the only reason I know through Von because it's Von Miller.
Yeah, Von Miller, bro. I came up, yeah, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you, bro. If a girl who look like that, or like I said, like a nice little Lupita joint, you know what I'm saying? And like when Lupita was thick, like in Black Panther. Oh my god.
But see, hold on. But that goes to my point.
Yeah.
Now today, that's Von X.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like we love, like, don't get me wrong, we love light skinned women, but it's like they come with a lot of ego and a lot of bags and a lot of extras.
I agree.
You dig what I'm saying?
I agree.
As opposed to a beautiful brown or a beautiful dark skinned woman.
Yeah.
To, like I said, I just feel like the interest level is equated.
Mm-hmm.
So like a light skinned woman, she gonna always feel like interest level is higher than her.
Bro, like they think they the queen of the world or some shit. Like chill the fuck out.
And that shit is fucking nuts to me, man.
And I'm a light skinned nigga, bro, and I'm still like chill the fuck out, bro. Like you light skinned hoes piss me the fuck off, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like y'all niggas.
Right?
Hey, look, but no, in all
ass nigga.
Right,
yo, but in all actuality, man, like I can sit here and confidently say, right, if I weigh all the light-skinned women I have been in full-fledged relationships with, right, and all the brown and dark-skinned women I have full-fledged relationships with, right, the scale is tilted. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. I don't know what it is. The scale is tilted though, because it's like, yo, like some of these women, like if you was light-skinned and you my ex, we don't speak. Just straight up, we don't speak. We not cordial, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Once it was over, it was bad. It was bad. I can't really count on this hand how many bad breakups I had with the dark skin and brown skin ones. It was like, oh well, you know, if you're not interested anymore, just let me know. And okay, well, we can go our separate paths, but let's still be cordial. Let's, you know, we don't have to be friends on social media. But look, when I come to homecoming, still speak to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's really like that. Like if I'm in a city 2 a.m. and my fucking tire blow out, I might. It's a possibility, right? If I can't call nobody else, I'm like, fuck me, man. Like I need some help right now. You know what I'm saying?
I know she's still bartending at the spot. Let me see.
Yo,
she about to get off work. Hey, yo,
what
you doing calling me at this time?
Yo, look, I'm in a predicament. You know what I'm saying? And look, and you don't have to flirt. You don't have to do nothing. Yo, look, I'm in a predicament, right? My tire blew out. I just need some assistance. I need a ride to a gas station. All right, cool, boom. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it could be as simple as that. But if it was one of them light-skinned Jones I had, and I was forced to call them, nigga, you just want some ass. No, that's not. I'm in peril. I'm in peril. Help me. You feel me? Help me. I am in peril. I don't know where I am in the city. You know what I'm saying? I am in peril. Help me. You feel me? But
Nah, man.
Yeah, listen, bro. Bro, a lot of saying well, but no, man. A lot of light skinned women, bro, think they like God's gift to earth, bro. Like it's really crazy, bro. It's really crazy, and it may have kind of skewed like how I even move, man. I was going to talk about the situation, but I'll talk about it after the podcast. But yeah, man, it's like, yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. They just different, bro. Like,
man, listen, yo. I love, man. Don't get me wrong. Like, fuck it, man.
Say it. Let it all.
I love to fuck light skinned women.
Okay.
I love brown and dark skinned women. I do. It's because, and I feel like it's because of like, it's a almost like a subliminal brainwashing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Down to the brown paper bag rules and all. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the standard of beauty. What was pushed as the fair skin was always pushed as the standard.
Oh,
of
you
beauty.
just unlocked some shit, bro.
So for niggas that were brought up with a certain type of doctrine to where it's like white women are completely off the fucking table, it's not even a question.
Yeah.
So if the standard of beauty is fair skin within your spectrum, that's light skinned women.
Bro, let me break this shit down even further, bro. I will take it from a family perspective, bro. So, you know, I look at all the relationships in my family, and bro, my thinking is not like this anymore, but it used to be. I never wanted to have dark skinned kids.
really?
I never. Let me explain. Hold up, before y'all cancel me, let me explain. Right. So I looked at the men in my family, whether it be cousins, uncles, great uncles, whatever. The ones that were with light skinned women seem to be doing better off in life than the ones with dark skinned women. Right. As far as financial wise. Right. Now, mind you, I'm a kid at the time, so I don't know what's going on in the household. Right. I don't know if they fighting every night or whatever. Right. Excuse me. But at the end of the day, them light skinned cousins that came down from Maryland, oh shit. Them niggas had money. They had the newest Game Boy. The kids had the newest Game Boys, all the toys, whatever. Yeah, right. So look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up poor, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have all that shit. I had a couple things, but I didn't have all that. You know what I'm saying? I had what my parents could afford for me, right? But I look at my darker skinned cousins, and they ain't really have nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't had the games, and you know what I'm saying? And I've always been, you know, a person to share whatever I got, right? So, you know, light skinned cousins, oh, you can't play my fucking Game Boy, get out of here. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I got the first edition Game Boy. If you want to play Pokemon, you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I already beat the game, but you can go through and catch some more for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was always like that, but you know, I'm subliminally as a kid, like, this is what's being fed to me. You know what I'm saying? Subconsciously.
And listen, bro, like, yeah, I understand, bro. I'm a light skinned nigga, but like, I completely understand, bro. Like, the people who grew up like with dark skin, because of the discriminations they felt, didn't want their kids to go through that same thing. So because of that, they look for a light skinned partner, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, like, I haven't, you know, I face like regular black people discrimination, but I haven't faced that level, you know what I'm saying, of discrimination. Like, I understand the different levels of privilege within our own black community.
For sure.
And so it's like, you know, for people, you know, when people like, man, like, I didn't, you know, because of what I face, I didn't want that for my kids. So that's why I look for a light skinned woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's right, but I understand where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I mean? But like, for me, because I haven't gone through that, that's why I'm like, shit, man, I'll get me a dark skinned woman, but I don't know what it's like to be a dark skinned man. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So like, for me, like, I'm just thinking black, but like, I was on the fairer skin, so I was like, yeah, I'll have a kid with the, you know what I'm saying? But
like you said, it's a different type of, even with like, you know what I mean, little shit like, it's like you said, the growing up dynamic. It's a whole, like, you really see, like, it shit really breaks down. It's like, it's a black white racism, then it's like a light skin brown skin racism, then it's a brown skin dark skin racism. It's like, it's crazy, you feel me? And all that shit stems from Jim Crow and all of this systematic brainwashing. You know what I'm saying? This quote unquote buck breaking. I don't know if y'all ever read it. You know what I'm saying? The Jim Crow letter and shit, but I mean, not the Jim Crow, but the Willie Lynch letter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely a read you need to read if you're, you know what I'm saying, an intellect. You know what I'm saying, a melanated intellect. You definitely need to read the Willie Lynch letter, because it bodes. It still shows proof to this day. You know what I'm saying? Even in the job force and in the community, all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He literally Nigga said pin the light skinned ones against the dark skinned ones.
Yeah.
The bigger ones against the fitter ones. Like he broke it down. We still having these infighting to this day.
Yeah.
So the shit, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a like we said, it's just a subconscious mental construct that has been permeating for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Like
let's get to the first Oreo comment. It says that's because y'all big up light skinned women.
The dark skinned women.
And the dark skinned women wasn't even looked at. You know, and let me just say, like, even when we was quoting the Lil Wayne lyric, it's a hot song, but I can't lie, that shit is super damaging to the black women in our community, and it's super ironic because his daughter is brown skinned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He has brown skinned daughter. So what are you saying? Because he's even said after the song, he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I prefer red bone over blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, hold on, like, I don't know if you should really say that, man, because you know what I mean? Your daughter, like, what are you trying to say here?
Right,
you know what I mean? The messaging is still there, man. So I think that shit is like really damaging. And I did not like that.
But is it it's my preference though. So
no,
is it damaging?
It's
my preference. I'm not telling you. I ain't say you should only fuck a long hair thing. I said no. I like a long hair thing red bone.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you like. This is my preference. I'm not trying to push my preference on you. I'm not trying to boom. This is just what I like.
I gotta go back to the interview when he was talking. But if he's just talking about himself, I agree with you. You get what I'm saying? But if he's talking like a general, like, oh yeah, red bones are better, like period, then I got a problem with that. But if he's just saying for me, because like even me, like I said, I like them. It's crazy. Hey, in the middle, I'm like whatever, right? But like I do have a thing if they like super light skin and super dark skin. That's just that's just my preference. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's completely appropriate for me to say that. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But as long as we don't be like, oh yeah, light skinned women are better than dark skinned women, or vice versa. Like that's problematic. You get what I'm saying? We got another comment here. When we realize we choose our mate the same way they did on the slavery block, we still think light is better. That's why most women are bleaching.
Come on, wake that up, man.
That's what I'm saying. As a dark-skinned woman, I was always put on the back burner, not just in the dating world, but family as well, man. And that's real. That's real shit, bro.
But we have to start looking at the real shit though.
Okay.
Like, are y'all being put on the real back burner or the bullshit back burner? Because like as I just said, like niggas I love fucking rapists. Like what? Like but the chances of me like taking a red John serious as opposed to a brown or a dark skinned John serious are the brown and dark skinned women is higher in her favor for me to actually take her serious as opposed to the red. So it's like, yo, we will have a great month.
Right.
That nigga said a month.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like y'all be thinking because niggas like fucking them bitches, like that's what we. It's like no, like they're fun. Like hoes are fun. Like I'm not calling.
Yo, come on, you gotta clean that up. Clean that up.
I'm not calling all light skinned women hoes. I'm not. But I'm saying like the aesthetic, like I just said, like socially, what has been like subconsciously like brainwashed into our brain, like light skinned women come with a certain aesthetic. Like, but that don't mean that we laud them more. Like we may sexually like hunt them more. But 9 times out of 10, like if it's a joke like we really kick him in with like take serious or whatever, or a joke that you stumble upon genuinely, she brown or dark skin.
Okay. It says okay. But why? Because you don't think other men are looking at your dark skinned women versus red bone. And then we gotta
no.
Okay, hold on. I had to realize I was put on the bullshit back burner. He was looking for the fuck, and I'm not that.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Sure. So you got it. So it's in your level of discernment,
right? It's their fantasy. And I see what you're saying. You're saying like I think this is just in general. Women need to understand what men like to fuck versus what men like to settle down with. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I completely understand that, and just in general, like I feel like women need to like separate that. You know what I'm saying? Because even like in Instagram, they're like, "Oh, you like the girls with the fake butts and the fake titties?" Like, no, we like to look at them, but you know what I'm saying? And we might fuck them, but we ain't trying to wipe. You think I want a girl with plastic fuck? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not what niggas.
Yeah, I like natural. I really don't care too much for them BBLs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we might
see them
right.
stretchy.
We might
man.
Selly. Let me see a couple pimples in that thing.
Right.
Yeah,
you know
man.
we might
a little bit of cellulite in that motherfucker, man.
Like
When I slap that motherfucker, that shit needs to move. You feel me?
Well, I mean, some of the new shits be moving now. But
you right,
But
but like
that solid move.
yeah. Everything move at once. Now I need to see that wave. You know what I'm saying?
But no, I feel your point. It's just discerning the difference between that, man. But you know, I don't know, man. Like me, like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't know, man. I love me a nice, true, and we don't understand that. Now I love me a nice chocolate, but bro, you can attest, bro. You know.
Nah, I know my mans. I know my mans.
I love me a nice chocolate.
Can we do it? All right, so can we do a little quick rapid fire?
All right.
Her. I want to do a her with two fellas real quick. All right.
I bet. Oh, I see what you about to do. Okay.
Carrie Hilson
Okay.
or Kelly Rowland?
Holy fucking shit,
Kelly
bro.
Rowland, hands down, nigga.
You can't come.
Kelly Rowland, hands
You
down,
can't
nigga.
come out the gate with that shit.
Nope, Kelly Rowland, hands down, dog. I already know what my heart is. Kelly Rowland,
I'm gonna
hands
have to
down.
go with Kelly Rowland because she got the better smile.
Baby, I'ma be a motivation.
Carrie Rowland is pretty as fuck, but Carrie,
Yeah.
Kelly Rowland, bro. Her smile is just.
I'm
Kelly Rowland, bro, looks like a black
love
Barbie doll.
you.
She looks like a black Barbie doll.
Need you.
Yeah.
Baka. Yeah, I need that. Yeah.
She's like a black. Now, Kelly Rowland got some work done, but you know what I'm saying. Still, she's amazing. She's amazing.
All right, well, nah, nigga.
Oh, was that it? Was that what
oh no, this nigga got it. What's up, bro?
Drea
Oh my god.
or A. Marie?
Drea.
I'm going A. Marie, man.
I'm going Drea.
I'm going A. Marie, bro.
I'm sorry, I'm going Drea.
It's just one thing that got me tripping.
Nah.
It's just one thing that got
Don't
me
look at
tripping.
me like that,
is
I'm sorry, I got a weak thing for Dre. Dre was like my screensaver for a while, so I was like, yeah. I got a thing for
Look
Dre,
at this
bro.
nigga face.
I know, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah. Nigga.
Don't ridicule him on his choice, man. He made his choice.
I wish
I feel like your messaging is offensive and dangerous.
Nigga. I wish I completely got rid of that goddamn
that picture that was on your screensaver.
If I might have to find it later. Bro.
Yeah, find it later.
If I ever find that shit and show you, bro. Matter of fact, this.
Oh my god.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I know what it is, bro. I know what it is.
But I'm saying,
damn,
why don't we fall?
Yeah, look, man, I'm not saying A. Marie ain't bad, but
Okay,
I got one more for you.
All right. One more before we head out. What's up, man?
Cassie
oh, nigga.
Oh, this.
or Remy?
Oh, nigga, what? Okay, this one is tough. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm going Cassie on this one, man. But I love Remy though, man. I love Remy, but I'm going Cassie on this one.
I don't want to answer this shit.
Naeem?
I don't want to answer this shit.
Nah, bro, you got it. That's what the fun of the game is, bro. You gotta answer. We are on an audio adventure right now, bro. You gotta answer, yo.
I gotta go with Cassie, bro.
Okay, all right.
God,
Reminisce, I'm really feeling this. Y'all niggas is bugged the fuck out.
Hey, look, man.
All right, one more.
You got one more?
Yeah, one more.
Go ahead, one more.
All right. One more. Then we gonna get up out of here.
Oh, Shorty from the Shy
Okay.
Eli baby mama. I don't know her real name.
Okay. I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know
No,
who you're talking
talk
about. I gotta look this up.
All right, look up real quick. But I think it's Brittany on the show, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
Shy.
Put in Brittany from the shot.
Alright, Brittany. Alright.
She fired. Oh, shoot.
Brittany. God damn, what is it? Brittany.
Yeah. Put Brittany from the Shy.
Brittany from the Shy. Hold on. Brittany from the Shy. My bad. I ain't on that show. My apologies. Who the fuck are these people? Oh, Shy TV series. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with her.
Yeah. Look at the cast list. I think her name is Brittany on that joint. I want to say it is.
Is it Brittany?
I think it's Brittany on the joint.
We got some. Washington.
Oh, Tiffany, that's her name.
Tiff.
That's what it is.
I got the name wrong.
Hannah.
Hannah Hall. I got it.
All right.
Hannah, that shit said.
I know, right? That's a white ass name, goddamn.
She is way better. I ain't even wrong. Holy.
Goddamn, a white bitch popped up when I put
Yeah. Put it Hannah Hall Shy, man.
Shy, hold on. Goddamn. Shy and okay.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. All right. So Hannah Hall or
Cash door.
Cash though?
Let me see a recent picture of Cash Doll, man.
I'm about to bring it up.
I just got it.
Or scratch Cash doll.
Okay.
Hannah Hall or Scissor.
Scissor, nigga.
Oh,
I'm going Scissor. I'm going Scissor, yo.
Fucking, bro, I don't know what it is about Scissor. And this is even before she got super thick and got a booty and all that shit. Scissor. Yeah.
I'm sorry. We didn't even look at
her.
She said Tiffany. Her name is Tiffany.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, Brittany.
I don't know what it is about Scissor, but she like exudes sexiness, bro.
She's like the definition of sex appeal. That's why I love Kelly. I feel like she like a new Kelly. And that like,
Do you listen to Kelly Rowland's music? Oh, she is a freak. You
Come
just
on, my nigga.
oh
You listen to Scissor?
God, bro.
I mean, listen,
That's what I'm saying. Bro,
album of the year, by the way, Grammys.
I don't
y'all
know.
fucking listening, my nigga. If y'all don't give SZA Grammy of the album of the fucking year, not R&B, not no motherfucking door commercial award, nigga. Album of the fucking year, not no fucking Taylor Swift, not them remakes and all that shit, not that repackaged and repurposed bullshit. SZA, SOS.
I gotta say something, bro. Like for y'all women watching. Because it's like, I don't even know. Like, when I first saw SZA, like, it wasn't like, oh, that's like my perfect type. But I don't know, like, how she carries herself, how she dresses, how she moves. It just exudes sex appeal. I don't know how she fucking
almost
does.
like Remy. It's like she's sexy without being sexy.
Right.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, but like if y'all ever like women, like if y'all want to like figure out how to be sexy, study SZA. I'm telling you, bro, I don't know any woman like who just like exudes
sexy and big ass jeans, a hockey jersey, and
bro.
God.
Listen, I know it was real. When
that's real sexy.
A girl
not having your nipples showing and your cheeks out.
A girl came to it was like I was talking to a girl and she was like, "Man, do you find SZA sexy?" And I was like, "Oh, you noticed it too?" You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you know SZA just. I don't know what it is, bro. And the fact that you all feel it, bro, that's how I know, bro.
That's like, how you know it's real.
Bro, that's how it's not your love language. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I promise you, like, you know, some people might think like, oh man, she's like the most beautiful. It's not even that. It's just the way it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know women more beautiful, but the way she just is, her aura, I don't know what the fuck. I can't even explain it. It's just
fuck! I don't even have mental peace of mind loaded up. That's my bad, man. Damn, I should have. Damn, yeah, man. I am slipping. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and close out, man. This has been episode 183 of the Drinks and Discussion podcast, man. Shouts out to my man Kamasi for sponsoring the podcast. Make sure you catch him every Thursday at the Pickleback in Durham for cigar hour. Yo, first and foremost, man, make sure y'all follow the podcast at D&D Pod on Instagram, Drinks and Discussion Podcast on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you follow me, King Bot, KVNGBAK, on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow my man Primetime Naeem at primetime_Naeem on Instagram. Agree the number 2 disagree on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you follow my man King at a King TV 6054 on YouTube. Mixtape out right now.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Wave. Right? Also, my album is out right now. From King with Love. On all digital streaming platforms. Wherever you want to consume it at, it's there. Right? I got King on the track. He's on several tracks, as a matter of fact. Unreleased Jones. Y'all ain't heard him yet if you ain't heard the album. You feel me? And the album fire. Fire. El Fuego. I got my man Ozzy the Hitmaker. I got my man Tony Cruz. I got my man Prince Divine on there. I got who else I got on there? I got me on there. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my man Bishop. How can I forget my man Bishop TYG? Come on, man. Look, if y'all want.
Y'all got any questions? Yeah. I was with this nigga in the churches, riding that Central.
Yo, I got Rap City on the shit. Like, come on, man. I got one hell of an album, man. I got one hell of an album. So make sure y'all check that out, man. Until next time, be blessed, stay blessed. We out of here. Peace.
Black women, we need your love.